got attempt.
Shot clock at 5.
6 already.
And a foul called.
As it looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page.
Been about the balance that they've shown.
Bulls making a switch here. Noah's checked in the game. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Butler with the ball. Unloads from 9. The shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Kicks to Mirotic. Fires from 14.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball.
So for the Bulls, Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Mirotic.
Tighten up.
And a pretty tight.
When the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Stokes in a 2-guard. Jordan is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Singler in at the 3. Ibaka against Mirotic. They set the pick. Here's Rose. Stokes with the rebound. Stokes has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing right side. Puts it up. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Freq. Stokes has got 3 assists in the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Got that bucket in no time at all. 13 points for Nikola Mirotic.
Yeah, and when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
There's the bucket. Good. And that's now 10 points for Serge Ibaka.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Butler kicks it to Noah. Rose against Westbrook. Left side Rose. Pulls up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Westbrook dishes to Stokes. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. McDermott, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Here's Stokes. Offensive rebound. Jordan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Westbrook kicks to Stokes. From the left block. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Carl Landry's checked in for the Bulls. And stolen by Freq. Pushing it up. Finished off the break. And that's 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Rose. Noah with a screen on Westbrook. Rose attacking. Thunder with the rebound.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
But they recover it. Westbrook kicks to Stokes. Pass to Ibaka to the right side. Clock at 6. The feed's a single. Second chance shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler passes to Rose. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 2 on the night. Bulls trail by 3, so the Bulls 5 right now. Ish Smith is out there with Chalmers. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's McDermott, and it's Mirotic in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Chalmers, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Stokes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chalmers. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Ish Smith. To the middle, here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's 7 points for Derrick Rose.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Feeds it to Stokes. There's the 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
A look from Rose. He trains the quick shot. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Butler kicks it to Noah. He dishes it to Rose. And Jordan sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Freq with the ball. Payne kicks to Stokes. Shot off the pick. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Steven Adams, and it's Zingler in for Roberson. And the pass to Jordan. He feeds it to Payne. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Stolen by Noah. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Joakim Noah.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
The shot no good. Great defense that time from Noah. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And it's Rose missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Payne dishes to Stokes. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Stokes has got 7 now in this quarter.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
That's a 2 from Butler. Thunder with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jordan with the screen on Rose. Payne passes to Stokes. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Rose kicks to Butler. Stokes with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 3. He kicks it to Payne. Up top, Ibaka. Now here's Freq. Defense is right there, and they get it back. And the shot is good. And 12 points for Serge Ibaka. Bulls trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That couldn't have gone better for him. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off in style, and I like that type of aggressiveness.
And I got to say, I didn't expect them to play it that way. I mean, a great steal, and then to put the pedal to the metal.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
And Westbrook, here we go. They get the rebound. Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
So we can't get either to fall.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Stokes kicks to Jordan, and there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, and he says thank you very much as he cashes in on the technical. Only a point, but now that lead just increased.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Stokes dishes to Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Pass to Stokes. Noah with the block. Here's Rose. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
In the corner, Stokes with it. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Left side Rose. Mirotic has a wide open look. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Westbrook passes to Stokes. He tries for 3. Laces one from 3.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
One expected to get that 3, but whatever. That should just about keep us in the lead now.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Come on.
Gets the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
No chance now.
Second one is good. Getting both at the
That's how
line.
we do
It's a 5-point
it.
game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Pressure on the shooters.
And Chicago has possession. Rose kicks to Buck. It's stolen by Ibaka, and that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Rose. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Here's Mirotic. No good on the triple. And now we've got the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Alright, one anyway.
For three, Dunleavy buries it from outside.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all.
One steal, 6 assists, 11 rebounds, 21 points, and a player of the game. Nice.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Happy days.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freq. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
Well, he certainly pulled his weight in the rebound department. His energy and his positioning were fantastic. Forget about everything else he did. His work on the glass alone had a big impact tonight.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
So there we go. Might do 40 minutes because I think I did 46 in the other, so. Oh, got NBA Player of the Week, nice. Just I've got to think about work and getting ready and got to have a shower and do tea yet, so. Might just do another 20 minutes and then call it that. So let's get that athlete one up to level 9. What am I in all positions? Oh, in the top 50, so that's fine. And shooting guards, I am number 9. Not long until I'll be number 8 though. Well, we're going to make the playoffs by the looks of it, so that's alright. Third playoff. Second for power teams. Most improved player, number 1. They all had bloody higher dunks than me anyway. Right. Sorry, I won't do Toy Awesome, but I gotta do this Kia one. Then the next 2 days. Right. What's this endorsement? Bloody hell. Stand topper. I guess. Ah, oops. I'm doing it. And that's 6 days off. Got 3 days to decide that now, so I can decide that within the next 2 days. That's right, decide that next day off. So play this game and then that'll be it for this session.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Detroit Pistons. Looking at the Pistons, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. And so the All-Star break is behind us. Second half of the season is upon us. Shaq, is this where we'll see the great teams start to separate themselves from the rest of the pack?
Yeah, I think so, but still a lot of games have to be played. A lot can happen that's out of your control. You just got to keep a strong mindset, work hard, and just hope for the best.
But this is where the postseason picture will start to get in focus, because right now we're trying to figure out who's going to be who and who's playing where, who's the matchups, and you come in with those great graphics at the end. But this is where it's starting to get.
It's an interconference contest here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Thunder play one at home. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, R.J. Hunter, proudly wearing the Oklahoma City Thunder colors for the first time.
You know, that trade that you mentioned isn't making front page news, but sometimes the best trades are the quiet ones. But I really believe this is going to pay dividends for this team in the future.
Yeah, you don't always have to make the huge splash to make the biggest impact. A lot of times when you can just fill voids and find the right role players, that can be equally as important.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Udrich out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Bargnani. And it's Drummond in at the center. Here's Udrich following the basket by Freq. Out left of the wing. Goes up at the stripe. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
And Freq throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. And Udrich kicks to Bargnani. It's stolen by Ibaka. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Freq. Tries again. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got his first basket.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Here's Westbrook on the wing. Singler takes the three, and he gets it to go.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And the previous meeting was a win for them and a huge day for the bench. The reserves really stepped it up with their scoring.
Greg, we know how important it is when you can go to your reserves without much drop-off in production. It gives you a big advantage. I know they'd love to see that again tonight.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by Detroit. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Here's Udrich. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. Here's Caldwell Pope. Makes it off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Detroit's head coach and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And that one's good.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Outside Westbrook. Singler outside. Jordan kicks to Stokes. No luck. And Detroit the other way now. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Throughout the first half, even into the third quarter, they had the game totally under control. But, man, they just fell apart, collapsed in the fourth quarter. They should not have lost this game.
You know, I really think that they thought the game was over. And oftentimes, as soon as you start to look ahead, you lose that momentum, and then you can't recover. And that seemed to be the case in that one.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
That one a little long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside Westbrook. He kicks to Stokes. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Offensive rebound.
It's not a finishing
The Thunder leading by 4.
Again, like 20 points off every game.
It's Westbrook with the drive. That's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Bargnani. With his first shot attempt, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Freq with it. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. And Jordan gets it to go.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Here's Udrich. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Caldwell Pope. Detroit, no good that time either.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands.
Not really a big scorer for.
Well, Jordan, a man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Mitch McGarry. Freq comes in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Mozgov. Bargnani comes in for Marcus Morris. Tobias Harris is checked in for Johnson. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Udrich. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Freq. And it's Roberson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. From deep. The shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And it's Harris off the drive. Allen against Adams. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Adams, and it's Singler in for Roberson. Let's go now to the
This matchup against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He had 21 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring the fire tonight, guys?
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Allen. No good. That would have tied it.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Stokes. And Bargnani sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Westbrook drives in. Singler with it. Picked up by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stokes.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Allen with it. Stokes there. The baseline J. Allen's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Bargnani. Westbrook against Allen. Pass to Bargnani. It's good. This game is all even. Bargnani's got 5 points now this quarter. It's a tie game in Oklahoma.
Very tough one.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Detroit, Bargnani is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Udrich. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll get them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Westbrook kicks to Stokes. Jordan the pass to Westbrook. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
There's a good screen. And Udrich kicks to Harris. Six to shoot. Hits the jumper in space. And the Pistons lead by 1.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And Westbrook, here we go. Count the bucket. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Harris a screen on Westbrook. Caldwell-Pope. That's good. And it's Udrich with the assist that time. Caldwell-Pope's got 11 points. Here's Oklahoma City. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for you. Stokes dishes to Westbrook. He feeds it to Stokes. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. In 4th, the Pistons.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Roberson, he's checked in for Kyle Singler. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
37,
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
Freak with it, working on Allen. Stokes, the pass to Jordan. Mozgov with the steal.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Passes it to Morris. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
That's such a streak. Now you're doing rubbish.
1:25 left here in the third quarter. Allen kicks to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. The Thunder pull it in. Waiters up top, defended by Allen. Freak with it, Johnson on him. And Payne now top of the key. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Stokes. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Stokes has got 14.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Shoots from the elbow. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Adams. Kyle Singler comes in for Dion Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Craig. He's enjoying every second of it.
Yeah. Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good.
Yeah, this will definitely be the last
The Pistons trailing.
Now.
Stokes in its shooting guard. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Kyle Singler. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Drummond working against Jordan. And it's Drummond missing. Oklahoma City shooting in this game 45%. Westbrook kicks to Stokes. Screened by Ibaka. Knocked away. And stolen by Udrich. The 8-footer. Stokes with the rebound.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Westbrook kicks to Stokes. Over to the left wing. And that one is hammered home.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right. Extra.
We'll do yourself to mine.
I got to pick my jaw off the floor after that one, guys.
Drummond dishes to Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams comes in for Jordan. And it's Roberson in for Singlet. Westbrook kicks to Stokes. The dish to Adams. Inside. Stokes can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Harris up top. Here's Bargnani. Good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
That kind of a game.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Let's look at some numbers in this one for Freq. He's got 16 points and 1 assist.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pistons.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Inside, here's Harris. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Right side, Westbrook. Now here's Freq. He's guarded closely. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And both free throws good from Stokes.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Udrich, the pass to Drummond. Shot from 12. The shot will not go. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Outside Westbrook. Adams dishes to Westbrook. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Udrich, guarded by Stokes. Here's the screen. Here's Drummond. A second chance effort and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the 3-point line.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive.
And Udrich kicks to Drummond. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Robertson. And that's 13 points for Russell Westbrook. Pistons trail by 5.
Should win this one. Just gotta play careful and score.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
And the Thunder making a switch here. Singler's checked in. He dishes it to Stokes. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Udrich. Feeds to Bargnani. Tries to snap the cold streak. Stokes with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Time now for an injury report.
Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury.
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
1:41 left in the 4th quarter. And it's Harris off the drive, and it's blocked by Adams.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Freq with it, picked up by Harris. Stokes inside. Harris is there. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Adams.
DeAndre Jordan.
Here's Udrich. He's covered by Westbrook. Kicks it to Bargnani. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Freak with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Bargnani.
He's not exactly striping him from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
No problems knocking that one down.
We should win this. Should be alright.
Now, Freak, and he commits the intentional foul.
You're fouling already. Yeah.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Zingler in the corner. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Apparently, 36 minutes left of the game. When you get 2 threes, you could have what?
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position. Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Jordan the screen. Now here's Freak. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the...
Russell, congrats.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets it.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille.
I guess that was the last game, longer than I thought. And I ain't given myself much time to get ready now either. But hey ho. So I hope you enjoyed this stream session. Obviously the next stream session I won't be until Monday, which will be Injustice 2. Then a bit of NBA 2K18, I believe, on Wednesday and Friday. The finale of Watch Dogs 2. Until, well, I'll explain in my video about that. But yeah. So there we go. Just quickly do these. Just I don't know if I've done myself. Oops. Freak. Got off new to press. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm more of a Jordan personality, that's let's connect my connections. Oh, I am hated by pretty much all my, yeah. Anyway, so now it's obviously NBA 2K16. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back Monday for Injustice 2. My Christmas scheduled blog show will be uploaded or not far from uploaded. Hope you enjoyed this session. I will see you later. Do you some food, Gizzy? Yeah, the Christmas schedule blog is uploaded, so have a look at it and see what's going on for this Christmas period. I will see you later. Inspirational out.